Let's get more now on all things matcha with Kate Hardcastle, who's a consumer and retail expert. Welcome to the show. Great to see you, Kate. Now, first of all, I just have to ask you, what's your take on the drink itself? I need to tell you, in the interests of journalistic thoroughness, I have my first ever matcha latte today with coconut milk, and I was actually a fan. I thought it was very subtle, it's quite earthy, quite a slow release of caffeine apparently. Are you a fan?
Thank you for your honesty and having me on. I think we're meant to have balance and integrity, aren't we? But I'm somebody who appreciates everything it has from a wellness benefit, but it's not my go-to yet. I've not found the matcha that works for me. I'm not enjoying my moment with it, but I'm certainly impressed with the trajectory that we've seen of this drink over recent years and how that's become the case.
Okay, fair enough. Well, it's a huge global market now. It could exceed $7 billion by 2030. What are the main factors fueling this growth?
Yeah, it's huge. And I think there's so many interesting points because this, of course, is a product that, as we've heard from your report, is centuries old. But it's really social media that's fueled so much of this. So there's kind of three things going on. One, you've got consumers looking into their well-being and health a lot more. There is this move away from caffeine-fueled products. And I think certainly that it has such an aesthetic, it can carry colour so well and be so impactful that it's really doing well on social media. And as we know, the world becomes a very small place when those images start to spread, and very quickly demand starts to grow in all territories.
Mm-hmm. And we were hearing in Siobhan's report that Gen Z, younger folk, they're increasingly shunning alcoholic products for their recreational drinking. Do you think that this trend for matcha is closely linked to that, or is it separate?
I think very much it's been fueled by the younger generations who enjoy the different takes on this. I think it's very much a precision drink as well. And what we see in that kind of hot and cold drinks market is a lot of people craving expertise and knowledge around something. And as you will know, the matcha process is a very integrated one. So young people are really liking to put their flair and their take, always try to discover something new. And that's where we're seeing in all territories the rise of independent experts. Again, just as we heard in your report, this isn't just a growth in the big chains that, we know globally. This is where we're seeing independent experts really come to the fore with their drinks and just how much time they take on it. I think that's the way the market's going to go. We will see it become very commonplace that matcha's on the menu, but actually I think the growth opportunity then starts to go into those real quality delivery and offers of it, and it very much being about the making of the drink as well as the consumption.
And so briefly, you don't think this is just a passing fad? Of course, you've had bubble tea, the craze for that. How long can this last, or is it really here to stay?
Look, drink and food all fall into that consumer cycle that something is of the moment and then we get very accustomed to it. And I don't think we will have matcha being the drink of choice for years to come, as in that social media for all that we've got right now. But I do think it will become a regular set on the menu because as you've experienced today, you've had the health benefits, you thought the taste was good, and it will become a regular part of your cycle of drinks, I'm certain. So yes, it's around to stay. Yes, we'll see its use ever more, but there will be another drink, I can assure you, and a trend that comes next year. And we'll be talking about that then.
We'll have you back to talk about that then, Kate. Well, great to share this Matcha Tea Time with you. Thanks so much for joining us. Kate Hardcastle there.
Thank you.